Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the game's best, Cabrera and Machado, coming up next. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Ian Kinsler. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half.
Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is going to get there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. In the air now out to right field. And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Tommy Pham. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into the outfield, and that's the. Here's Justin Upton now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season Detroit, coming into this one.
Center fielder number 8, Justin Upton.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ethier.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he takes ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. There's a changeup over the outside corner, clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there.
The designated hitter.
He's set,
Victor
and the pitch.
Martinez.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Matt Holliday standing in now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. And that misses ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Therefore it is Cabrera, one away. Standing in, Adam Jones. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ethier on the run. 2 down. Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Kazmir gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
James McCann.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Pham is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded to short. To his right, Beckham. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Upton's under it. 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera.
This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castellanos.
And a ball 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Pham. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mark Trumbo.
And that misses for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kazmir pulls the string on a dandy changeup. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Scope. He popped out in his first trip. And that's taken for strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And this is fouled back and out of play. One and 2, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Victor Martinez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
James McCann.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit to short, right to him. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Adam.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So coming to the plate, Wellington Castillo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So stepping in, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. So striding forward now, Tim Beckham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ethier's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate is Andre Ethier. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Craig Gentry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The Orioles, left fielder.
This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tapped out in front of home. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Upton is right there, 1 down. digging in once again, Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Upton's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Baseman, Nick Castellanos.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham going back on it. He's there to make. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 6, Jonathan.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holliday going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
That's center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So
batting,
stepping in, Trey Mancini. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
J.J. Hardy.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Kazmir sets. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Ethier will make the catch, and that'll. So digging in now, James McCann, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 34, James McCann.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ian Kinsler. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Karen O'Day gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0.
Now playing
2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Andre Ethier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
In there, 1-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally. With 2 out here.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
He's set. Here it comes. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Greg Gentry.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss for Gentry. He's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number one. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Mark Trumbo.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Into the box. Tommy Pham. One in. Blaine Hardy. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Second baseman, number 6.
So striding in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw over to third here. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's a line drive that's going to get over the head of Hardy and into left center field for a base hit. Now in the box, James McCann. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castillo is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Upton going back. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game.